What's up, guys? It's your boy Aloe. We're back with another banger, guys. And so we finally got our hands on the new Divine Ito. What the heck? So Ito is going to be super high cooldown. However, it has a 2-stage attack here with burst damage. So this is basically means like, yeah, it has a high cooldown, but it's doing this damage a lot. So let's watch this and see how many times it hits them. All right. So okay, so it hits it at least 3 times, and then it has another attack, which I assume hits the same amount. So it's hitting them at least 6 times. We'll see a little bit more when this boss comes. Let's see if this 711 can turn into 13,000. All right, let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Oh, wait. Oh, so the second stage does even more damage. So, like, overall, her attack does over 10 times what it says here. So it's probably doing, like, 10 to 20 to 25 times as much. So, like, it does say 711, but that means it's actually doing over 7,000 damage. So that's actually really busted. So we'll see if we can actually figure out. We'll see if we can actually figure out how much she does overall once we get to a little bit higher of a wave. Let's see here. So 17,000 damage. Is she going to be doing 17,000 damage here? Let's see. The answer to that question is Okay, so that little blip did about 4,200. And that, okay, so now that's, okay, actually, that's 5 times. So it's a burst of 5x damage. And that hit at least 3 times. So yeah, it's actually doing quite a bit more. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure though. So right now it's doing a ton more. I don't know if it's better than Whitebeard yet. We're still trying to figure that out. But so far it looks pretty good. It's doing at least 17,000 damage on this first upgrade, which is actually really good. Not as good as Whitebeard, but pretty good. Her cooldown is kind of crazily high though. But the thing is, you can stack her pretty easily with people, I feel like, Leafa, Drip Goku, etc. to make her really, really good. And the fact you don't have to actually press her ability or anything, which is pretty nice. So, let's go show off some more of her upgrades real quick here. So, first upgrade here is $6,000. That's going to get you 1 second less cooldown and, what's that? 50% more damage. So that's not bad. I think her range also increased a tiny bit, which is good. Okay, so it looks like his range is pretty crazy. It's not like too mad. It looks like this is about the circle right here. So it does have pretty good range. So let's get that next upgrade. Okay, so it looks like 1 additional range and a lot more damage. And her upgrades are really cheap. Like $8,000. Okay, her upgrades are like stupid cheap. Like stupid cheap. They're basically free. Like they're really, really cheap. Boom. And that's doing 17k per blast, and it looks like it has a ton of blasts. So, yeah, we'll see how many blasts she has overall, but so far it's a lot. So, let's get that max upgrade, guys. So 6,499, but that's like just scratching the surface here, as we'll see. And the cooldown goes all the way down to 11.25, which is really good. So far, so good. I mean, honestly, one of the better Divines, in my opinion. Like, especially when you compare it to somebody like Divine, what was it, Irwin or something? No, Onwin. But I think it's Irwin is the, yeah, Irwin's the real name. So far, so good. I want to see, like, how many times she actually attacks, though. Because we just haven't figured that out yet. Because her damage is just so insane right now. We have, like, no idea if how crazy